Credit card?
You've always been driven and fearless in trying new things. Like when you decided you were going to try out for the men's a cappella group. Senior year of high school, the day before tryouts, you weren't even sure if you were an alto or a tenor. Spoiler alert, he did not make the group. Or the time you decided that you wanted to try a fishing tournament, having never fished in one before. And the first tournament that was available was the state championship for his age group, which he won. Worked out a little bit better that time. Or the time you decided when you were a senior that you wanted to join the varsity soccer team, having not played soccer since he was in kindergarten. But he managed to go to enough practices, sat on the bench long enough that the coach gave him a jersey, put him in the game, on the team, and he ended up lettering.
Nice.
Oh, that's great. This boldness and drive has served you well. Tori, I remember the first time that Amy and I saw you. You probably don't know about this, but it was when we came to pick up Reed from the airport, from his overseas abroad, and we'd had some intel from Will that Reed had been talking to. And so we caught a glimpse as you were going through the baggage claim. You've been such a good sport over the years as we've gone on these trips to Gold Hill and the family gatherings at the lake where you were introduced to maybe 75 people with nicknames like Kiko, Tutu, Lulu, Bubba. Some of those are the same person with you. During that time, while we were at these gatherings, people kept saying, "Who is that with Reed? She sure is a keeper," and we agree. We agree. You have felt a part of our family from the beginning, and we are happy that it will be made official tomorrow. May your marriage be blessed. Excuse me. Here's to Reed and Tori.
Cheers.
Let me hit the Reed. Oh, there you go.
Thank you, Brandon. That's very sweet. Thank you. Who's next?
Who's next?
Is it Ben?
Ben?
All right,
Let's go.
For those of you all who don't know me, I'm Ben, Reed's older brother. Like Reed and Tori, I started my college at Auburn. I didn't quite finish. Unlike Reed, who made it to 5 years.
Reed.
But that meant that I didn't get to know Tori very well when they first met, and it took a little while for us to meet and start to get to know each other. And it also meant that she maybe heard some unflattering stories about me. But she never held it against me, and as I've come to expect from Tori, nothing but kindness, no judgment, nothing. Very sweet and very happy to get to know you. And glad you're both in Atlanta. It's been really nice to get to spend time with you all. I've also, my opinion on the matter isn't super relevant, but I do think that these two are great together. I've noticed that they share a lot of qualities that are important. One of the first things I noticed when I was scrolling back through Instagram to do a little research on the start of the relationship that I missed, they both shared the quality of being able to make my eyes roll in the back of my head with fun. I've gathered some examples today.
Nice.
So again, referencing the study abroad trip where they met, Tori posted a sunset picture of the ocean, beautiful cliffs, sea. She said, "Long time no see." Hashtag suns out, puns out. And Reed's, back in my notes. Reed posted a picture of some man-made waterfall in a city named Terni in Italy, and he said, in Italy, they can tourney their waterfalls off.
Tori goes, it was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
In all seriousness, y'all share some other important qualities too, like kindness and generosity, and I have been the beneficiary of that, which is really sweet. There was last year on my birthday, last minute impromptu, Reed sent me, invited me to come over for a birthday dinner, which I know really came from Tori. And I appreciate it very much. So thank y'all. And even just last month or two ago, they dropped what they were doing on a Sunday and helped me out of a pickle. So very, very kind. And you also, you seem to share an understanding with each other. You seem to share an understanding that you're on the same team, you share an understanding that you love each other, and you share an understanding that it's going to be okay. And even through adversity, I've seen you share that understanding, which is pretty cool. So, super happy for y'all. Tori, I'm really excited to have you in the family, and Reed, I'm really happy for you.
Thank you, Ben.
Which one of y'all wants to go first? Bill said, I think we should go like over there. That's just in a weird spot. I can go. I can go.
You want to go? Okay.
Where are you going?
Yeah, over there is a good idea.
Get out of the seat.
Oh, you are stuck. Okay, I was nervous enough. Getting stuck was good. Hi everyone.
Oh, wait, this is
I just
recording.
want to say welcome to St. Simon's. It's kind of our family's little home away from home. So I know a lot of people have traveled far to be here, and thank you to the Carters for tonight. It was absolutely beautiful. It was great. We're so excited to be here tonight to celebrate Auburn's 2021 Student Leader of the Year. And Alabama's 2012 Bass Federation Nation Junior State Fishing Champion.
Wow,
You guys are
that's a
like,
long
I bet
title.
that. My name's
Couldn't fit on the
Caroline.
shirt.
I'm one of Tori's older sisters. If you haven't noticed, we look pretty identical. So, not to brag, but I've known Tori a very long time. And since everyone has not had the privilege to know Tori as long as I have, I thought I'd give you some insight on what it was like to grow up with Tori. Tori's always been adorable. As a kid, she had blonde hair, blue eyes. Her nickname was Tink because she resembled Tinkerbell. So I had a lot of fun as a middle sister because I was once a little sister, and then Tori came along, and I was very excited to be an older sister. When Tori came along, the older sister role, she was a great sport about it. When we were growing up, there was a lot of shows like Dance Moms, Tellers and Tiaras, and whenever I, the oldest sister now, wanted to say, we're going to play Tellers and Tiaras, I'm going to do your makeup, we're going to do the whole thing, she was a really good sport about it. We grew up going to dance classes, musical theater camps, which Tori would continue that passion in high school and learn every aspect there is to performing arts, from tap dance, even trapeze, and how can I not mention her performance where she was the purse in Mary Poppins.
The bag girl. The bag.
Let's go, bag. Come on, bag.
In these shows, she'd end up meeting some lifelong friends who would one day become her bridesmaids.
Oh,
stop. Okay, I can be done.
Again,
Tori
done.
continued growing as a person and gained more confidence when she made the decision to go to a large SEC school where she didn't really know anyone. As a big sister, this one felt a little scary because I always felt this need to protect Tori, and I already knew some of the challenges of moving away from home, but luckily for me, I didn't need to worry so much as Tori absolutely thrived in her environment in Auburn. In her first few weeks at Auburn, she was going through recruitment. We would talk every day after her houses and her rounds, and she kept coming back to Tri Delta, where she ultimately chose So now we weren't just normal sisters, we were
There you go. Self-love and mine.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Tori went on to meet some of the sweetest girls who also then turned into lifelong friends, and I've always been impressed by Tori's judgment and choices in friends and who she surrounds herself with, and I feel lucky to just be a built-in friend in your life. Tori, sometimes I wish you could have watched yourself grow up. Oh my gosh. Dang it.
Zooming in.
From my point of view, and just watch the incredible young woman that you are today. From Tink to Auburn Student Leader of the Year, and tomorrow to be Miss Carter. You are mature. Oh my God. You're mature beyond your years, a genuine family member and friend, and I truly believe you're the glue that brings our family together, and I know that your friends feel the same way. Through all the growth in Tori's life, through all the time she was building herself, learning new things, discovering these new passions, we didn't realize that all these new experiences will lead her to take that leap of faith to study abroad in a country she's never been in, with more people she never knew, to develop more lifelong friendships, who one would turn out to be her husband, and Spencer and I's new brother. One of my favorite things that we learned recently from one of Tori's friends was that Tori and Reed study abroad did superlatives at the end of the summer. And Reed won most likely to chase a girl around Europe.
Wow.
And we are so happy you stayed committed to the chase. Reed, you are genuine, adventurous, and effortlessly funny. It's easy to see why Reed is the way he is when you get to know his family. Getting to know the Carters has been such a joy, and seeing the way that you all absolutely love and welcome not just Tori, but all of us into your lives. During one of their engagement parties at the end of the night, as we were saying our goodbyes to Reed's parents and his brothers, I was saying to one of them, it's going to be so fun hanging out with all of you at the wedding parties and the wedding. And Reed then reminded me, and forever, Caroline. Because we are getting married. We will see each other after the wedding. So cheers to hanging out with the Carters.
Keep going. Why'd you say cheers?
When I wrote this, I knew you guys were going to have champagne and cheers at anyways, our family truly feels complete now, and I can't wait to see how Tori and Reed are going to continue to grow in their relationship. Together, you guys are sweet, caring, adventurous. It's truly hilarious to watch y'all's interactions. Reed always knows what Tori wants. For example, when to bring her a water or a glass of wine, when she needs assurances, or when he needs to let her take control of the situation. And in return, Reed, we know Tori packs her suitcases. Our whole lives, Spencer, Tori, and I have been the Shot Girls, or the Shot Sisters. And after tomorrow, we're all going to have different last names. My last name will still be Shot. Tori and Beyonce will have the same last name. So let's raise a glass to Reed. I hope you enjoy growing old with Tori as much as I enjoyed growing up with her. Cheers!
Cheers to TikTok for that one. Good job, Caroline. That turned out great.
That was
very good. She got the laughs, she got the tears, overall great.
Well, I kept trying to get clapped off stage. I felt like the Oscars. The Oscars are like telling me.
My wife, Amy, who has spent Hey, Christy Joanne, we have a great celebration planned for us tomorrow. All right, dear Lord, thank you for bringing these two things together to celebrate beautiful place. We feel truly blessed that Tori and her family have been brought into our lives. Please bless this couple, bless these families, and bless this food to the nourishment of our bodies and us in that service. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like a flash thing, a look thing on the top there?
Yeah, it's on the backside.
When you turn it on, there'll be a light? Or no, you gotta put
Separate. No, it came with that separate.
It looks like there's a mount down there.
Oh yeah, maybe. But it came with like this big like light panel.
Granddad, blow me a kiss. Yeah, but look at the battery. It's not that much.
Half.
Yeah. Hey, it's Ray from OOTV. Hair from Raw. Boots. Lay the house down, yes, mama. Earrings on mattress made out of cotton. Not sweating around these parts. Not in this hot, humid Georgia summer heat. Anyways, go dogs. I knew that.
If y'all want to take it and run it off, it's
I've stolen this camera, and nobody seems to notice. Except for the video quality has gotten much worse, as you can see. That's a very blurry groom. And arguing workers. Goodbye.
Tori never listened to me. Not when I teased her as a kid for basically just existing. Not when I told her a bear was chasing us on our neighborhood walks. And not when I texted her drunk from New Orleans after she got accepted to Auburn telling her not to go. So you see, I had already watched SEC Life train wreck my peers, and I thought telling her to consider anything else would be sage advice. Especially coming at 2 a.m. from the eldest sister who had partied twice as hard. No, Tori never listened to me, and you know what? Thank goodness. Because if she had listened to me, maybe she wouldn't have gone to Auburn. Maybe she would have never made friends for life at the Tri-Delta House and beyond. Maybe she wouldn't have a successful marketing career that's got us all thinking Arby's. And maybe she wouldn't have met Reed Carter. If Tori had actually listened to me and none of these events transpired, it would have been a real shame for us all. Because Tori has always been amazing. She's gone through so much and she's always been tenacious beyond belief. She cares very deeply about everyone in her life. She learns from her sister's mistakes. I should have guessed Tori would marry the first and only guy she brought home to me.
He's not supposed to know that. There's still competition. It's not done yet.
She cares very especially for her family, and we're happy these Carters will make their family official tomorrow. We've enjoyed spending a lot of time with the Carters crew since Tori and Reed's engagement. They are all the best parts of living in the South combined. an affectionate and close family with emphasis on quality time spent together, an intelligent respect and curiosity for nature and the adventures she brings, and the comfortable hospitality that'll turn a former stranger into chosen family. We are blessed Tori and Reed chose each other so that the Schatz may know the Carters longer. And the Carters combined all their magic into Reed, a sweet southern soul with a genuine enthusiasm for life. You've brought Tori out of her comfort zone with adventures both spontaneous and planned. She turned into an outdoorsy girly right before our eyes. You keep her laughing, you keep her calm, you are her safe place. I've enjoyed getting to know you over the years, and I'm so happy to finally call you my brother tomorrow. So, since you've given me the platform, it seems like you might be listening. Or something. Do I have any advice for you on today of all days? I don't think there's anything I can say that you don't already know. You're both incredible people and wise beyond your years. You've already chosen each other in this life, and through your marriage commitment in front of all of these witnesses, you will continue to choose each other every day. I wish you both a long and peaceful adventure together. To the Carters.
To the
Cheers.
Carters. Cheers. Good job.
I'm also a crier, so.
All the way through, please ignore it.
What? Did I?
You're good.
Yeah.
I remember the words.
If I were to lose my senses, my mind it were to bend, my poetry turned to bumbling, my songs would turn to sand. If I were to live my last days as a crazy old fool, I'd be so very happy to say that I live with you. If the moon she fell streaming, shooting star tail long in tow, the stars all slid downward onto cosmic floor. The night would shine no longer, just darkness through and through. I'd smile so very gladly to say that I live with you. At least I've had some love to carry me through. If I lived forever and ever and never had that feeling again, I'd lose nothing, nothing. If my hometown disowned me, my name dragged through the ground, the trains led to nowhere, all the planes came crashing down. If the grass lost its green and the sea lost its blue, I'd see rose-colored memories of the day I lived with you. At least I've had some love to carry me through. If I live forever I lose nothing.